What's up with y'all, man? It's the real DJ Gravy. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know every time I go live. And we're gonna talk about one of my nightmares. I've always wanted to do a video on some dreams. So this is my first one, and I'm ready. And I'm gonna try to make it quick, cause yeah, I got like 20 minutes left, so I'm gonna try to make this like 5 minutes. So I had a dream. This was probably like 7, 8 years ago. I had a dream where it was a nightmare. I almost got taken out of my dreams. I almost got, like, my soul almost got captured and snatched. Um, and I got saved by a person that I had just met, like, in real life. It was crazy. But, but I fell asleep. Like, it was a regular night. I fell asleep. And in my dream, the setting, it was San Francisco. I was in San Francisco, like downtown, and I was with a group of friends. I don't know who they were. I forgot what they looked like. And for like 3 days, we had started taking karate classes at like some church. We would go in and and it was like a group of like 30 people, including myself and my couple friends. And it was pretty fast. It wasn't long. It was like flashes of like next boom. I'm here. Okay, now we're inside the church. Okay, now we're practicing karate. Okay, now karate class over and we're outside the church just conversing with each other, with our own people. I'm talking with my own folks. It's a group of people talking over there, group of people talking over there. Now, mind you, I was recognizing this old person. I thought it was like an old person with like an old robe on, like a black robe, or like a cape with a hood, or like purple. It was dark. That was standing in front of me in like karate class, and I thought it was an old lady, and it felt like it was an old lady. I didn't get to see her face, and she also had a sword on her back. It was a dope sword. I didn't get to see it unsheathed. It was always It was always sheathed, and so day one goes by regular. We go into church, practice, come out, chat with each other. Me and my buddies go across the street. It's like a hot dog place to go get some lunch. The next day, boom, we're walking back into the church. It's karate, it's class, and then we're done. And we're talking with each other again and chill. And then, next day, boom, we're in karate class. And the old lady, again, she's in front of me doing her thing. And then we all walk out of karate class and we're talking amongst each other, talking amongst ourselves. And I look over and I see the old lady. She's not facing me. She's facing facing that way. And somebody's talking to her facing like towards me. And they're just talking, she's nodding, talking. And I decide to say something. I'm like, hey, I like your sword. And she doesn't acknowledge nor say anything. She just keeps talking to the person that she's talking to. And I'm like, hey, I like your sword. And then she turns. A little, like her head turns a little bit, like she finally hears me. And I'm like, hey, I'm talking to you. I like your sword. And I go to put my hand on her shoulder, like, hey. And she turns around, boom. And I don't see her face. It's all black inside of her hood. She immediately starts chasing me. She starts chasing me. I instantly, boom. I go across the street. I'm running. I run through the hot dog shop. Boom. I'm running through, and it's crazy. Like I start dropping like grenades or something behind me while I'm running, and I'm screaming for help, help, help. I'm running. It's like some parkour. I'm running and ducking. Boom. I hit a left, running through here, running through downtown. I'm running. She on my tail. I'm sweating and screaming. It's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling at all. And I kind of get like over towards like this beach area where it overlooks the beach, and then like it's the water, but it's a few beach homes here, like on the beach, and a few palm trees and stuff. So I go down this little sandy hill. I'm running. I run into the back of the house. Boom! I'm like, help, help! Somebody chasing after me. I try to duck down. They're like, get out, get out. So I run out through the front door. I'm like, help! Somebody help! I don't see her nowhere, but I look towards where the hill where I came from, and I could see this all black Mustang, brand new Mustang, all black Mustang. It's rolling down And I'm like, hey, help. And it drives around, it hits a U-turn and parks right in front of me, right in front of the house. Click, unlocks the door. I hop in, boom, boom. I look over, and this bro that I had just met at Foot Locker, because I was doing security at the mall at the time. And this bro that I had just met, I was like, what you doing in my dream? He was looking at me, he was like, your mama told me to come get you. I was like, all right. I put on my seatbelt, click, man, I hit that recliner so could nobody see me. As soon as I laid back, boom, I woke up sweating. I almost fell out of my dang bed. I didn't tell nobody. I think because it was like a weekend when I had that dream. Because I went back to work Monday, I didn't see him. And I think he didn't come back to us like Tuesday or something. And I was like, "Hey, bro, what kind of car you drive?" I was like, "You got an all black Mustang?" He's like, "Nope." I was like, "You ain't never had one?" He's like, "Nope." I'm like, "Bro, let me tell you about my dream." He was like, "Whoa, it's crazy." And then I told now this is the crazy part. I told my mom days later. I was like, "Hey, mom, I think I almost got snatched out of my dream, and let me tell you what happened." Like, and my mom was like, "What day did that happen?" She was like, "James, let me tell you something. I got up in the middle of the night and I prayed for you. Something told me to get up and pray for you. Something that morning told me to pray for you. And then that same night, something told me to get up and pray for you. I don't know what it was. I didn't know if it was mother's intuition, if it was the Lord talking to me. But I got up and I prayed. I said, well, mama, thank you for praying. Because you saved my life." That's a very pivotal dream. I remember vividly, and I will always remember. There's another dream that I remember having when I was like 9 years old, that foretold the future, that I had to tell to my mother and grandmother and help the house with some family issues. And that will be for another day. But make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Tell me if you've ever had a dream where you felt like you were getting ready to get taken out of your dream, getting ready to get snatched out of your dream. Or have you ever had a dream where you were literally saved out of your dream? Yeah, we're gonna do some more dreams. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Look, it's the real DJ Gravy, man. I'm getting ready to go night night. So look, holla, wham.